yes, you're right. It's another grab 5 time. Whoop, whoop. So this is part 2 in my little Amy Tan craziness, little bright coloured project life that I'm doing. So I'll show you the layout first so that you know what I'm doing. If you haven't checked out my first project life, grab 5, using the Amy Tan supplies, check out last week's video. I'll put the link below. So this is when I met Amy Tan down in Sydney in March. Yes, I'm only up to March, I will admit it, and I'm getting there slowly, but it doesn't help when I take so many photos. So, I just realised I got the same photo twice, so I'll take one of those out. So this was an exciting day, and there's a bit of last week's one. So I've decided to use all Amy Tan products for this layout because it just seems fitting. So what I've done is I've chosen a few from different collections. So this is from her new Finders Keepers collection, and it's her roller dance stamp and roller date stamp, but it's not a roller date stamp. It's a roller stamp. Rotary phrase stamp. There you go. Get your lingo right. And I love the font. It's a great size, and I love the phrases as well. Very workable. Then also from her new collection, Finders Keepers, I've got the 6x6 paper pad, and I have used part of it last week. I love these cut aparts, and I cut into a few pieces as well. So that's what I'll be using for my cards. From her collection before that, Rise and Shine, I've got the epoxy stickers and only got a few left, trying to get through them. And also from the Rise and Shine are the black thicker words. And then from the collection before that, I've got from Stitched the sticker sheet here. So I used quite a few of them last time, so I'll be using them again. So that's what I'm using. The concept of Grab 5 is to choose 5 things from your stash. I like to choose some new things and some older things. Try and use up that stash, guys, because we all have so much. So stay tuned to see what I do. Alright, let's get started. So, like I said, it's another Amy Tan spread, and of course I'm going to use some of her products because she's just freaking adorable. She's just so sweet. So I love this paper. This is probably my second favorite paper in the whole collection, and I thought it would make a really nice like little strip on that card. So I did grab that piece of cardstock from my stash, just because I felt like I needed a bit of a plain one in there as well. And let's see. Oh, so on this spread, it's the end of my Amy Tan visit and me with my friend Nat, and also with Aaron, and I bought a new computer, which is exciting because my other one sadly passed into computer heaven, as they seem to do a lot with me. I go through laptops quite quickly. I don't know what I do to them that makes them dislike me so much. I went through a stage where I had 3 laptops in 2 years. I think because that was during uni and I was taking it on the train 3 hours, 2.5 hours each way to uni, doing work on the train, doing work at uni, typing through lectures, and I think they just had enough really of the whole situation, and so had I. But the new one that I got, it's a nice one. It's a beauty. It's a what's it called? Lenovo, and it flippy flops, so you can like twist it around. I think it's called, is it the Yoga? It's called something anyway. You can flip it right around so that it's like a giant tablet. So that's fun to watch YouTube with, and it's touchscreen, which is fun too. I do love computers. Oh, now look at this. I've been through this before. Heidi Shine, I love you. Heidi Swap Colour Shine, for those who don't know my little in-joke. But why do you go poop sometimes and just decide to go all yucky? So I luckily covered that up with an epoxy circle because, you know, my motto, you can cover anything up. So this little card is this was the first time that I'd seen the marquee letters in store. My local spotty isn't the first to get things, let's just say. So when I went down to Sydney, they already had them down there, and I was so tempted to get them. I wanted A&A, but I still haven't got them. I might treat myself at Christmas time or something, because I think they'd be really cute. So here, just using some of those freaking epoxy hearts, which I'm already out of. Yep, gone through 2 packets already. Going to need some more. This little card I finally found. So that yes was, if you've watched the last Grab 5 that I did, which was not the week before this. Let's be real, Adele. It was the page before this, which was the same day. I was looking for that yes everywhere. I lost it and I found it again, so I thought I had to use it here. Now that's from a cut apart. That's so very thankful. And I put the map down because it was a bit of a road trip. Took me about an hour and 45 minutes, I think, to get to the Spotlight to see Amy. And obsessed with my tiny attacher as usual. So this is just a really sweet little filler card, that doilies from my stash. This circle pattern is also beautiful. I'm usually not a craft person, but when you pair that delicious blue, is that what cobalt is? Is that cobalt blue? I don't know, but it's a gorgeous blue. It's a freaking gorgeous blue. Did a bit of journaling on that one. This, my hubby and I got sneaky pizza from our favourite pizza shop, and I was eating it while driving because, look, you can't just drive and have the sweet smell of delicious cheesy goodness sitting right next to you while your husband's eating it and stuffing his face, I might add, and not have a little bit yourself. Now here I had run out of eyes, so what I had done, quite sneaky, few sneaky things on here, sneaky pizza, sneaky eyes. I got a J because I don't use J's, and cut like the stalky bit for the stem of the eye, and then cut some of the curved bit for the dot. So there you go. J's have joined the Q Illumini in my hatred of silly thickers and the amount of letters that you get. One day I will create an alpha. It may be a printable. It may be just me writing the alphabet really on the back of a layout. I will one day do it, and it will have one freaking Q. One freaking Q, people, not 5. Anyway, cutting apart I made a little banner out of the cut apart. I really love the 6x6 paper pads because you can turn those cut aparts into embellishments. Like I didn't have a embellishment pack with this Grab 5, which is a bit unusual for me. Love those little stickers from the Stitched sticker sheet. What am I doing here? Oh, I stamped something on a piece of card. What did I stamp? To be continued. And here's a stalker photo that I took of my cards that I'd made with Amy in the background because, you know what? Sorry, Amy, I did stalk you with this little photo. And then she looked up and she gave me a big smile. So I didn't feel as bad. But adding some gold Hardy Shine as I do, sprinkle. And I didn't really, I did kind of embellishment a lot, but I didn't go overboard because it looked like it was embellished because I had those cards in it. So this is another one of the cards that I made, and I felt like it just needed a little something in the corner. So I just used one of the cut aparts, and I think that is actually like the top part there. It could be the top part that connects one of the pages to the paper pad, possibly. Slowly making my way through the washi tape book. I'm determined to use most of that washi tape booklet before I move on to the new Finders Keepers one. I have to, otherwise I won't use it. It'll just go into the stash. Anyway, show hands are telling me that it's time to wrap things up. It is finished and it was epic. What's not to be expected in that? So here are the photos. Here's a quick little squiz. And it's school holidays in 3 freaking days, and I am very excited, very excited. And I will be filming a whole lot of Project Life videos because a lot of you have been asking for those. I have 5 months. Oh, hi Natalie. That's what that is. Hi Natalie, if you're watching this. And I will be filming a whole lot of videos. Just going back to that face one of Aaron and I, we had to wait like an hour to get the computer paperwork done, and it was ridiculous. So yeah, this is this layout. I think I'll have a video on Saturday or Sunday. I'm away this weekend, but I should have one out. I've got one on the Crafty Maven channel on Friday, and I'm pretty sure I have one for the Scrappery on Friday as well, so check them out. 5 things. Grab 5. You can do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!